I wanted to be Cyndi Lauper.
Did you really?
Clearly not happened.
So not just a singer, specifically Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper. Old man.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This is kind of funny because this is starting to feel like a process, isn't it?
It is a process with you.
Got to get my little camera going, you know.
Little
this guy.
cameras.
Got another camera. I got lighting now. We got a mic.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
a
not,
process.
I don't overdo it, do I? Little Clark Griswold.
A lot, Clark Griswoldy.
I'd have more toys, but, you know. I'm on a budget right now.
Yes.
So we can't get all the cameras. Because then we do this in 360.
Oh, that's terrible.
That wouldn't be good?
No. No. How was your weekend?
It was good. What'd you do? Did you do anything?
Same thing you did.
Yes. So on Friday we were talking about just, trying to find something to do.
And we
So-
decided to go to the Jemez National Forest.
For a hike and a picnic.
A hike and a picnic. Which apparently half of New Mexico
It-
decided to do that too.
I don't think it was any busier than just a normal weekend, though.
No, probably not. It just
Do you-
looked busier because they closed all the good parking lots, so people had to park along the road.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of people out fishing, just
yeah,
hiking, just trying to get out of the house, I imagine.
and it was a little chilly,
It was.
but it was nice. And I think the kids, even though they complained at the beginning, ended up having a good time.
They did.
They did.
It was fun. What was interesting was we were going through the Jemez Pueblo,
Yeah.
and we think we're on lockdown now. They are on lockdown.
Literally,
They had barricades.
the cement barriers. Yeah.
Yes, closing off roads in certain areas.
That's a
And
little
did you see
creepy.
they had the tribal police checkpoint?
Yep.
So yeah, we're not. I know they're having a lot of issues on the reservation with the COVID.
Yes.
Our thoughts and prayers with them. But that was lockdown. That was interesting to see,
A little creepy.
wasn't it?
It was a little scary,
Absolutely.
but it was nice. We had a good time. And then yesterday,
What happened yesterday?
I painted a table.
Oh yeah, some of the little projects. So Zach wanted to start painting the house. Morning, Mom. He thought it'd be a good idea.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah. I want to
oh.
paint your house for a month. He's been
Yeah,
talking
it'll be
about it.
fun. And we've got a brick house, and it's got the little overhang and trim all the way around it, and it's 2 stories. So we got tall trim and a little
And it's
patio.
really only trim that needs to be painted
I mean,
because we're not
that's
going to paint
it.
the brick.
No. Well, he wanted to. I think he got about 30 minutes in it. And he's like, I don't want to be a painter anymore.
And then he decided that he hated the color.
So
Yeah.
probably have to repaint what we painted, I think.
I think you and I are going to end up painting the house.
So he didn't want to be a painter
He thought he wanted to be a painter.
and didn't.
Yep.
Zach is interesting, and he's asleep. He doesn't watch Facebook, so I can talk about him. He always wants to be something else.
Yeah.
Always. I mean,
So what did you want to be when you grew up?
the earliest recollection of something was exciting. A stockbroker.
Oh, God.
I don't know. But the reason I remember that is I remember I had in-school detention, and I had a writing assignment that was due. My handwriting was horrible. I was just kind of lazy with it. So the English teacher went and met me, and then we sat out in the hall. The same English teacher with the Birkenstocks, and just wanted me to read my essay, whatever it was.
How old were you?
I was 16, 17. And she wanted me to read that to her, right?
Uh-huh.
And I guess I did well on that. Because she asked me, that was pretty good. What do you want to be when you grow up? I was like, I want to be a stockbroker. And she just kind of, that seems, just kind of did that whole...
Are you a stockbroker?
No, I'm not a writer either. However, she did ask the question, Morning, Leandra, what do you want to be?
Yeah, which is a weird question. And we asked, because we asked one of our kids, and he was like, I want to be a construction worker, which was adorable at 5. And,
And we ask kids that, don't we?
We always do. They want to be a ballerina or a fireman.
And it's cute. Want to be a dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
What did you want to be, Leandra? Mom, what did you want to be
Yeah.
when you were growing up? When you were young?
I wanted to be Cyndi Lauper.
Did you really?
Clearly not happened.
So not just a singer, specifically Cyndi Lauper. Why Cyndi Lauper?
I liked her hair. She did cool stuff with her hair.
You can still do that. I mean, we got.
I can, but it would be a little weird now.
No, actually, I think it'd be very common. You know, because everybody's running around with purple hair, so it might not be as cool now. Actually,
it might not be.
It's like the tattoos. Everybody's got tattoos. It's not as cool anymore.
Yeah.
So we were watching a teacher. I could see that. So we were watching something on TED. TED is so cool. I'm enjoying the TED Talks.
It's a good thing with that app.
And the lady presenter was talking about what do you want to be when you grow up? And we focus on just the one thing always.
Yeah.
And what she was saying is what is wrong
wanting to do more.
Doing multiple
Because she said, that she felt like she was weird because she wanted to be something and she'd study it and then she'd get bored and pick something else and dive into that and then get bored and pick something else on and on and on. And she said she felt like she was weird because she didn't have that one thing that she wanted to be when she grew up. And it's like, that sounds like a couple of my kids. Because, I was talking about Zach again. I hate to do that, but, he went from architect to artist to cook, doctor, business.
So we've been starting out last semester.
Many.
We started off in business. Now he's thinking therapy of some sort.
Yeah, and now he's thinking again. So, yeah, he doesn't really know.
And what she was saying, and she used this term, multipotentialite.
Yeah.
So somebody who just doesn't have a specialty. They don't have just one focus.
Yeah.
And there's some advantages to that. And one of them, which really stood out to me, was innovation.
Yeah.
So you take somebody, and another person that we listened to, so the guy was a lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that guy? And he quit because he wanted to be a video game designer.
Yeah.
But what the innovation piece is, they could take what they learned,
being a lawyer,
and maybe apply it in a different field.
Yeah.
So the innovation is where we have cross-field overlap and we can learn. Yeah. And I just thought that was brilliant. Somebody who's a teacher who wanted to be in real estate or whatever. Yeah. It crosses over nicely.
Yeah.
What was another one of the points she had with that?
Oh, the points?
Yeah, or what else was she talking about on the monthly?
Well, she was talking about how they make a good team with someone who is a specialist. So if you did know what you wanted to do when you were little, and that's what you are, or that's, you just want to be that one thing and you're super happy in that career, great. If you pair up with one of these multi-potential people, you can even expand more.
Yes. So I think most entrepreneurs are probably multipotentialites.
Yeah.
Because they end up doing so many different things and it's exciting to them.
Yeah.
I tried insurance for a little bit. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
I was in it, man. I was going to all the trainings. I was learning, reading, everything I could find on it. I lasted a month?
2 months.
2 months? I knew it wasn't for me. I wasn't going to waste my time doing it. It's what we had 6 months of training and travel, maybe a year. I don't know. It was quite a bit.
Time.
But I didn't have a problem just quitting doing that. But there is an excitement at the beginning part. There's an excitement in the learning something new. That was always my favorite part of the businesses we started or whatever, is that first starting of it. Making the desk, getting stuff set up, doing that whole thing. I liked that. The little restaurants.
Maybe interior design is for you.
I don't know about interior design, but there is an excitement piece with that. But then it got us thinking a little bit more on that. Maybe what do you want to be when you grow up isn't a great question.
Probably not.
Maybe a better question to ask the kids, where do you want to travel? What do you want to see? Who would you like to meet? What would you like to know? Who do you want to be?
Yeah.
Right? Because we were thinking about that. So you get a kid going through school and they want to be a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
It is
You're
exciting.
proud of them.
Yeah.
What if they're a jerk doctor?
Yeah, what if they're the no bedside manner doctor that everybody hates?
What if their kids don't like him?
Yeah.
He's divorced or she's divorced and just not...
That's not the person you want to be.
So we have one kid that she just wants to be a mom. Huh. Chloe's pretty consistent with that. Yes, she knows she wants to be a mom. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that, but I think she also wants to do other things. like watch Netflix.
Be a mom and watch Netflix. Hey, you gotta have dreams.
Goals.
Goals. Solid goals.
Watch everything you can on Netflix.
But I think I'm going to change my framing when I'm asking the kids questions on that. Maybe it's not what do you want to be? Who do you want to be?
Yeah.
What would you like to see? Tell me about what your perfect life would look like.
Okay.
And not get hung up on the job.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's a good plan.
You agree with that?
I do agree with that.
Because this is kind of a cute question, though.
It is cute.
I want to be a dinosaur. Little arms.
Did you want to be a dinosaur?
No, but it might have been fun, don't you
Feeling
think?
like you maybe wanted to be a dinosaur.
I've mentioned that a couple times. I know I didn't want to be Cindy Lauper.
Thinking that Father's Day and your birthday are coming up, and maybe that inflatable dinosaur suit might be a dream come true for you.
When those first came out, I thought that was actually very
oh my
clever,
gosh.
hysterical, brilliant, and now they're everywhere, and it's like,
Guess
yeah,
who wanted to be a dinosaur?
Maybe I do want to be a dinosaur. All right, Martha, that's time.
Multi-potential dinosaur.
Multi-potential. Love it. All right, thank you guys for joining us, and we will do this again tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
And one of us isn't wearing pants today. This is Good Mornings with Alex and Martha.
You are so weird. And a 12-year-old just looked at you like, what is going on?
All right, I better go. Bye.